Legal experts are weighing in.
Yes.
Of course, on Alec Baldwin's risky and slightly odd ABC News interview that he did there.
Yes.
Prominent Manhattan attorney Milstein Jews a lot.
Right.
He says, well, quote, he says, well, shit, it's not risky anymore. He just fucked himself.
Right.
You can expect to see criminal charges slammed on his dumbass any day now.
Right.
And thinking about it,
yes.
I'm just like, wow, this guy's ego is huge.
Right.
Right? Well, like it's got to be. You're Alec Baldwin.
Yes.
You were known to be on a movie set with a gun.
Yes.
That gun had real bullets in it.
Yes.
And in your hand, it was shot through your cinematographer.
Right.
Into your director.
Yes.
And you own the production company, so everything is ultimately your fault.
Right.
Right? Well, it is.
Yes.
They talk about, this prop girl.
Yes.
With the pink hair.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
They're talking about the prop girl,
yes.
and they're talking about the assistant director,
yes.
and the second AD,
yes.
and the fucking lunch chick.
Right.
They're rattling off all these different people on their film set.
Yes.
Oh, this guy and that guy and this girl and that girl. And
Right.
Doesn't matter. Ultimately, it doesn't even matter that the gun was in his hand.
Yes.
It does not even matter because he owns the production company.
Yes.
And he's responsible for every single idiot he hires.
Right.
So it's kind of like
yes.
It's kind of like that movie Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman.
Yes.
All those years ago. That's pretty much way more accurate than any of this COVID bullshit, right?
Right.
It's like that movie.
Yes.
Where, the one person gets sick.
Yes.
And then they, for some reason, decide it's a good idea to go to an airport.
Right.
And then they don't even get on the plane.
Yes.
No, they're everything liquefies out their ass before they get to the plane.
Right.
Because, of course, we're talking about a level 5,
Right.
virus that liquefies you literally within 2 days.
Yes.
That's really the timeline is like 48 hours.
Yes.
None of this, well, you might get a runny nose in 10 months.
Right.
Now, I've got a great number of listeners that,
yes.
that listen to the show all the time, and they keep messaging me on Twitter and Facebook and
Yes.
Right.
just messaging me. Right. Anyway, these couple in particular,
yes,
they want me to do a COVID rant,
yes,
and well, the reason that they want that, of course, is because they know, because for years now, it has actually been years.
Right.
Has actually been years.
Yes.
And, actually, we pretty much in another, looking at about a week and a half, 2 weeks here.
Yes.
We're going to be coming up on the second anniversary.
Right.
Yes, the second anniversary of when the Chinese leaked their disease.
Right.
Anyway, I do certainly have more than enough for a COVID rant.
Yes.
It will then blend into, medical lies.
Yes.
Right.
It will then blend further into, well, right down to the good old Constitution.
Right.
Because I don't give a shit about Australia or Britain. That's their problem.
Right.
All right? And I'm sorry, but Canada was fucked before I was even born.
Yes.
So.
Right.
But, this gets right down to the Constitution and the freedoms of every man, woman, and child in this country.
Yes.
And I don't know, I've been, putting it all together.
Yes.
I've been, working on this rant for these guys because, Yeah, I think it is important, right? You know,
Yes.
but I don't know. Maybe this show isn't really the venue, you know.
Right.
It's like, yeah, tune into my comedy show tonight while I talk serious about shit for 90 minutes.
Right.
If you don't laugh about the outrage that is your freedoms and country lost,
Right.
then we got to ask, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
Like, I remember back at HTLA in New York.
Yes.
We had the coffee and cigarette show, of course,
Yes.
which was station manager. Yeah. 3 hours every weeknight. Yeah. I know, Bill. I know you're only contracted for 90 minutes.
Yes.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yes.
I know. You can deal with him if they're gonna,
Right.
you know. Yeah. Anyway, I used to have that show every night
Yes.
with you guys, and then I also once a week I had a show called Crash Talk.
Yes.
That was my rant show.
Right.
Yeah, it was none of you idiots.
Yes.
Right.
No sound effects, no clapping, no farting. No. It was just me and the microphone and you.
Right.
Right? And that was good.
Yes.
You know, I did a lot of great shows. Actually, I might see if I can talk Biff into putting some of those old shows up.
Yes.
And give people an idea, you know, just what I'm talking about. But
Right.
the Crash Talk would be more the appropriate kind of show format for that, because, you know, that's pretty much like, I don't know, kind of like Alex Jones, but without all the supplements. You know?
Right.
And all the crazy theories. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So I don't know. I got my COVID rant pretty much ready to go.
Yes.
But I don't know. Actually, tonight I wanted to actually kind of get a little different.
Yes.
I actually kind of have something that, Bill, you might actually enjoy this story.
Yes.
Because in my travels around the world,
Yes.
you know, I've been pretty much freaking everywhere.
Yes.
Man.
Right.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed Delaware, man. I breathe the mountain air. Yeah. Anyway, I have.
Yes.
And I've been to Texas, Bill.
Yes.
Yeah, right where you were. Yeah. But in my travels,
Yes.
I was thinking of this Friday when my life was flashing before my eyes.
Right.
I was thinking of this. I'm like, wait a minute. I've got a story.
Yes.
I've got probably the most important story I could tell.
Yes.
Right.
Well, no, I know the species chick was cool.
Right.
or just out and out weird. You know, that's really what it was.
Yes.
That was God, that's still even just thinking about it.
Yes.
I feel very strange.
Right.
I don't know why. It's just, yeah, it's very,
Right.
very off-putting.
Yes.
That's the word. It's very off-putting. I don't
Yes.
I don't know how else to put it. It was very off. Anyway, getting back to my story today.
Yes.
I think it is the most important story that I could ever tell an audience anywhere ever.
Right.
I think it is, because it's it is important. Well, I mean, it's that age-old question.
Yes.
You know, what is the meaning of life?
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Well, I found it.
Right.
Yeah.
I have.
No, you haven't. No, because Bill, if you had,
Yes.
I would know, because there would be that, you know that glint in my eye
Yes.
right now, because I'm thinking about it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have that,
Right.
right? So
Everything about Chris is better.
Yeah.
He's like fine wine.
Well, it's because of my story.
Yes.
And you'll need to shut up if you want me to share it with you. Right?
Right.
All right. I was off in the jungles of Borneo.
Right.
Tinky and I were trekking through the wood when we heard it.
Right.
It must have been 8 feet tall.
Yes.
It was a silverback.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Right.
All right, now here's the real story.
Yes.
I'm not shitting this time.
Yes.
It's the real story. It's coming. Here it is. All right.
Didn't you read the goddamn script? I sent it to you.
I got it.
He's memorized
I got it.
the dialogue from the show.
I got it, Bill.
Good.
Good. Okay, shut up so I can talk. Hey.
Right.
This is especially for all the regular listeners to the show.
Yes.
Because, we've been getting emails and stuff. They enjoy these stories. So
Yes.
you're going to love this one.
Right.
The secret to life, God, people have been, through the ages, I'm sure there's countless people that have lost their lives trying to figure
Yes.
out,
Right.
geez, is jumping off a cliff the meaning of life? Like, gotta,
Right.
It's,
You know why, Chris? Because you're such a control freak, you don't want anyone to tell you what to do.
no, I'm talking about other people and their search for the meaning of life. It's,
Right.
and some of the things that they've done,
Yes.
and what do you do? Like, where do you even start?
Yes.
Where's the meaning of life? Where the fuck do we start? Like, is it down on Fifth Avenue? Where do we,
Right.
Is it out in William Shatner's Texas? No. I don't know. Where is it? We don't know.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I found it.
Yes.
And how I found it was really weird.
Yes.
Well, Gilbert, I know you.
Yes.
You know that I used to work in the film and television business for 22 years.
Yes.
Bill, you didn't know that, right?
No.
Yeah, no, we never worked together on your shitty Star Trek movies.
Right.
Well, I could have used the money, Bill. So,
Right.
just saying, Maybe I could add 64 horses too. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, so I was working in the film business.
Yes.
And Louis, actually, and I, in 2007,
Yes.
we had finished his, I want to say, I think it was Unrepentant.
Yes.
I could be wrong. I don't know. It was one of them.
Yes.
Wasn't it? Yeah?
My film, Unrepented, did very well in Europe.
Yes, see? Yeah. That was 2009
Yes.
that we finally got it out. We shot it in 2007.
Yes.
And after we shot it,
Yes.
I was kind of like, I don't know, man. This just isn't ringing my bell. Like,
Right.
here I am. I think I was like 27 or
Yes.
something, 30 at the time, something like that. I was just like, yeah, no, I don't want to be Louis' bitch the rest of my life.
Right.
I was thinking there's got to be more.
Yes.
There's something out there, Sulu.
Right.
Right? And so I just thought, well, fuck it,
Yes.
put everything in storage, pack up, and I don't know, go off to the Northwest Territories and work in the oil fields for a while, right?
Right.
Now, I know what you're thinking.
Yes.
Yeah, you're thinking, well, that's odd.
Yes.
Right.